Hello beautiful people, Minnie is ready. It is time for a PMS hormone friendly workout, Pilates style, mostly standing, using a resistance loop band, quite a heavy tension for around the legs, and some more moderate weights. I've got 1.5 kilos per hand, which is around 3 pounds. We're going to get warmed up with a few 40-second rounds, and then we're going to get into the bulk of the workout. You will also need a chair. The pace is going to be a bit slow today, but that does not mean it's going to be easy. So let's get started in a nice wide position, and we're just going to reach over and then up on the other side. So it's a side-to-side lunge, and then you're sinking as deep as you can and twisting your arm all the way up to the ceiling. Well, it's twisting through the waist really. So this workout is perfect for any day that you might not be feeling the most energetic. Perhaps it is PMS and you've got a little bit of that cramping sensation going on and you don't really want to do anything that's too brutal. Well, I gotcha, because I'm definitely feeling that way today. And this workout is going to still be challenging. Let's go to the other side, but in a very gentle, controlled way. So wide lunge, and then reach up. Maybe if you're flexible enough, you can put your full palm down and look all the way up to the ceiling. Deep breath. Now come into a more narrow stance, and we're going to do the same thing and reach down. Now I want you to extend the opposite leg that you're reaching to. Again, you reach down to your low point. Maybe you're just going here. It's a kind of a hamstring stretch exercise. So you're reaching, bend, extending through the legs. This is actually a pretty intense exercise. Let's bring our elbow to thigh, and then reach across the other way. Little bounce through the legs. Reach and reach. Nice static hold with those legs when you're reaching. You don't have to tap if you can't go that low. Deep breaths. Nice job. Now we're coming down and we're going to try and come up on the toes. Really slow and controlled. Nice wide stance. If you can't come up on both toes, maybe just do one. Come down and then lean, come up on one toe, down, lean on the other toe. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to alternate our legs to the back and push your fingertips up. I want you to stay slightly hinged here and really lift that leg and squeeze the glute. Squeeze the shoulder blades, fully extend through the arms. This is our last one. And we're going to put the loop on around our knees or above the knees. If you want to, you can figure 8 the loop just to keep it in place. Nice job. So figure 8ing the loop means putting it on, pulling it and stepping in the other side. Grab one weight to start, and we're going to come into an overhead press with a knee pull. So I want you to soften your supporting leg bring that knee up. It doesn't have to be super high. This other hand can do whatever you want. Think about crunching as you bring your knee and elbow together, and then fully extend. Really nice and controlled. Sometimes slow can be a lot harder, especially for balance. Nice job. So we're doing that to the other side. So we're going to bring our knee and our elbow together. Deep breath in, and it's knee and elbow, and extend. So I'm not actually tapping my knee to elbow, I'm just bringing them as close as possible, feeling the loop pushing up overhead. Bit of a bend in your supporting side, weight in the heels, and then pushing through the toes. We're picking up the other weight next. So pick up the other weight, and we're going to come into a bicep to overhead press, and we're going to bring the leg into a side leg raise every time we press overhead, alternating. So bicep, overhead. Up to you how high you want to raise that leg. If you want extra work, get it up. And also think about your waistline here. Maybe even slightly lean towards the leg that's raising. Think about that biceps curl, really squeeze it up. Okay, we're going to come into a rotation exercise, and we're going to raise side to side. So now you're going to have a double time raise. So double the amount as the last one. Shoulders are down and back. This is going to add up in terms of shoulder work as well as outer thighs. Squeeze your shoulder blades. So this is a slightly different hand positioning than I would usually do. I would usually do this. So being up higher, it means you're working your shoulders in a different angle. Okay. Now we're going to come to a knee raise, and we're going to do a alternating hammer curl with a knee raise. So make sure that your band is comfortable here. My band is actually pretty tight. It's a newish band, so it's not making it easy. I'll tell you a secret. The higher it is up on your thigh, the easier it is. So if your band is super tight, and you're finding this a little bit too much for a lower energy day, just bring that band all the way up mid-thigh, and it will make it easier. Breathe. Try not to lean back like this. If you stay more upright, you'll feel more of your core. It's the lower abs that's raising this leg. But you're definitely going to feel quads too. And supporting side. So we're going to the other side, but instead of a hammer curl, we're going to do a regular curl alternating. So the other knee's coming up. Shoulders are down and back, tummies are in, nice upright stance. If this is too fast, slow it right down. You don't have to go to the beat. This song is slightly faster than the last one, so you can definitely slow it down more. Slow is so much more of a balance challenge, so don't think it's easier because it's slow. It's also more time under tension with that band. Okay, we're going to the other side, and we're going to do triceps with a little tap back. Now, you've got the choice of keeping your leg grounded, or if you want a little bit more, you can float the leg. Both arms bend, extend to the back. Palms face in. Pick a focal point in front of you. Don't look around the room. The knee doesn't come in too far either. It's just knee to knee, and the emphasis is back. Back and up. So much work for the supporting side. Keep your arms up. Okay, so that was a little bit cruel. So now, instead of doing bend extend, we're just going to raise the arms. Same thing with the leg though. So it's going to be up. So bend extend the leg and straight arm. So either start here or float the leg again. Keeping the arms in close by your body, grazing your rib cage. This one's wobblier for me. Squeeze that booty. Come on, squeeze, squeeze. All right, let's get our chair. And I want you to put your loop further down. Don't worry if you miss any reps here. Put it around your foot, and we're gonna push out. So you can lean all the way onto your elbows if you like, or stay more upright. And it's the same sort of exercise we just did, but now we're putting the resistance around our foot, and that makes it a lot tougher. Keeping the other leg nice and bent, trying to keep your shoulders and hips really square, pushing back with that heel. Now put it around your ankle and put a weight behind you. So what we're going to be doing is a lunge position, and we're going to tap on the inside and outside of the weight. So my leg is staying bent. I'm staying in exactly the same position with my supporting side. And I'm just trying to get my foot from side to side, but pushing up, pushing up. My leg is bent the entire time. I'm not straightening them, bending, straightening them, bending. I'm keeping it the same 3/4 bend. Now position your chair a bit further forward so that you can lean more. This time I want the leg to stay straight. So we're coming side to side again with a straight leg. This is going to be considerably harder. Over and over. Straight leg. Now, if you want to, and your chair allows you, you can put your arms on your chair like this. Okay, but only if your chair is the right size. Otherwise, straight leg, side to side. And the other thing you can do is, if this is too much, is do it without the loop, or move the loop up again above the knees, or even below the knees if it stays there. I haven't tested. The lower the loop, the harder this is. But we're changing sides after this. Okay, so we're starting with the loop around the heel again. I'm going to move my chair, and we're starting with those pushes, okay? This section is a bit harder. I didn't say it wasn't going to be a challenging workout. Push back. I said that it was going to be a slower pace and it's not going to spike your cortisol, but it's still going to be challenging, people, and your muscles need to work. So take a deep breath and push. Come on, deep breaths. So put it around your ankles, put the weight behind you. So you need to kind of figure out where to put it. That if you have this 3/4 bend, you can go up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. It might take a few. Keeping the leg, remember the shape of the leg is moving up and over. You're not as leaning forward, you're kind of a bit more upright in this one. You need to make sure your leg is far enough forward, your supporting side, to really feel the stretch on your band. There should never be any slack on the band. This is a lot of work for your supporting side, so you're welcome. All right, now move your chair so that you've got more of a stretch, so that your leg is fully straight and you're going over side to side. Oh my goodness, I'm already feeling it. Side to side. So stay square to the floor with your chest and shoulders. Straight leg lifts. No bending on that moving leg. Oh my God, how bad was that? It was bad, it was bad. Okay, we're going to come into a kneeling position just for a few rounds before we do some more torturous stuff. So arms are going to come up to the side and you're going to come out. I want your heels together, knees apart. Push your hips forward and arms come out to the side. If your weights are too heavy for straight arm lateral raises, then you can bend them. You can just go like this. So this should feel like a break compared to what we just did. But still really push up and then control down using those thighs, your quad muscles. Don't just kind of plonk down and sit down on your heels. Okay, you can drop one weight and we're going to come up, hip and elbow meet, and then come back down. So it's up and hip and back down. Press into your weight, shoulders are down and back, up, hip, really push your hip diagonal forward. You're crunching through the side body, through the waistline, feeling those obliques. Push, push, push in against that weight. All right, let's stand up. One weight to the side of the chair. We're going to come down. We're going to loop around, come down, loop around, and down. So from the back to the front, and from the front to the back, up, down. Back to the front, up, down, front to the back, up, down. Now, if you don't like this whole up, down, stand up and come down and stand up. But I'm going to do this little pulse around, up, down. I know it hurts. You can have the chair in front of you if it doesn't get in the way of your foot. Why, you ask? Because we can. So we're staying in the same stance and we're just going to step out and in. So it's just basically a stepping out squat. I'm staying already in a semi-squat position, and then I'm going to go out lower and in, out lower and in. So this quad here, are you feeling it? Is it talking to you? I am loading this quad, people. If these squats are just too torturous for you, you can definitely stay up higher. Now move your chair further away. We're going to lean and stay side on. And we're going to draw a circle around the weight. So you really need to find the perfect distance. Draw a circle. Now I'm leaning because it makes it a bit more comfortable. You don't need to. You can stay upright like this. Okay, and just maybe keep your supporting leg slightly bent. When you lean, you can get your leg up higher, but you don't need to do that. You can have a slight turnout on this foot. This is such a great hip mobility exercise. Just circling around and then switching sides. Okay, we're switching sides. Chair on the other side. Around, up, down, around the other way. So it's a little pulse. It's a down, up really. So go around behind, go around in front. Doesn't matter if you mess it up, guys. The main thing here is to load your quad and to really circle through this hip, because it's giving you some nice rotational movement that your hip socket loves. Slow it down if you need to. Okay, so now we're going to go wider and then narrower. I want you to think about drawing a bit of a circle out, circle in. This is already burning, just demonstrating it. And remember, maybe you're coming here and down if it's just too much, to stay down low.
You said you don't mind.
Come on, keep breathing. This is the hardest part, these 3 exercises, and we're done with the really hard stuff. Okay, so now we're making that distance bigger, and we're just going to circle our leg around and around. So you can lean if you want or stay more upright. So I'm going to lean around and around. Slight turnout on this foot. If you're leaning, try and get that leg up higher. Kneecap stays facing the front, doesn't move up to the ceiling. So you're not changing that angle. We're picking up both weights again for the next one. Okay, move your chair, grab your weights. We're going to go side to side, curtsy, and push those arms out from your waist. Shoulders are down and back, tummy's in, nice wide stance. Bicep push. Okay, now we're staying on one side. We're going to do some more tricep extensions. So we're going to come down and then tap. Down and then tap. So tricep extend as you step back, then tap your foot to the side. Flat backs here, hinging from the hips. You can slow it right down if it's too fast. Remember, it's your challenging pace. We're going to go into a squat with a front raise and then pick up one knee and then front raise and the other knee. Okay, before we go to the other side. So front raise, get down deep if you can, bicep and knee. That swing with the arms, I actually find it helpful to get up and give you some momentum with the squat. I don't know if you guys find the same. So these few exercises are a bit more dynamic because they're compound moves. If you're finding them too breathless, then perhaps just do them without the weights. Or take off the loop. That's another option. Okay, we're going to the other side. Instead of extending the arms, we're doing tricep raises. So come down and tap. Every time you come down, you hinge and you raise those arms. Keeping the arms close by your rib cage. We're not far off, people. We've got a mat burnout at the end. Okay, this is the last one before we move on to our mat burnout. So we're going to change legs and we're going to come forward and hinge like a single leg deadlift. So keep changing legs. If you cannot lift the back leg, then just do it with your toe on the ground like this. If you can, then really raise it up and squeeze the glute. Amazing job. Okay, put your weights aside. We are still going to use the loop. Now's a good time to grab a drink and then meet me on the mat. Okay, so we're going to be doing 30 reps per exercise, 5 exercises per side, and we're out of here. So starting with side laying position, I'm going to keep my loop here for this exercise. If you want to make it harder, move it down further. For the purpose of a PMS-friendly workout, I'm not going to overexert myself. Make sure you're pushing your ribcage away from the floor. Your shoulders are away from your ears, long neck, tummy's in, hips are stacked. Come up so you already feel engagement on the loop, and from there we're going to raise it up further. 2, 3. That's 10. That's 20 and 10 more. 9. 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's already pretty toasty. We're going to bend and tap the heel in front, then flick up and tap the toe behind. That's 1, 2, and 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to take little breaks, you can. 12, 15. If it's annoying to do heel and toe, then you can just do heel and heel or toe and toe. 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was pretty brutal, people. I'm sorry. Not really. Okay, we're going to do inner thigh. So I'm going to anchor the band underneath my heel and then around my ankle. So I've got resistance there. Then I'm going to pull my leg out so there's resistance horizontally. And we're going to turn our heel up, toe down, fully straight behind the knee and raise. 1, 2. That's 10. That's 20, no slouching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Painful, right? Painful. Bring it back above. And we're going into a clamshell. Toe to toe, knee to knee. Lift your shins. Fully open your knee as far as you can to the ceiling. Down and up. 2. 10. That's 20. This one's going slow and painful. And 30. Okay, so now we're going to put the loop around the foot and we're going to turn onto our belly. We're going to try as much as possible to anchor the loop underneath the other knee, and we're going to do hamstring curls. Okay, so out, tap your toe and in. You need to come really far in so you can feel your hamstring. Looking ahead, nice long neck. Let's go. 1, 2. If you want to lift your thigh, it makes it harder. You probably can't tell from that camera angle, but I'm trying to lift up my thigh. That's 10. That's 20. Come on, really pull in close to that butt. And 30. Amazing job, guys. Guess what? We're on the other side. So now you know what to expect. Deep breath. If you need a quick stretch out, you can take it. And we're going to the other side. So these are tried and true, proven Pilates style exercises that will shape your thighs without bulk. They burn, but they're not going to spike cortisol, so they're perfect for a PMS-friendly, hormone-friendly workout. Really make sure your hips are stacked, you're pushing out of this rib cage, ear away from shoulder, long neck. Come up, make sure you feel that loop already, and then we press up from there for 1. $20. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. So heel in front, up flick, toe behind. That's 1 and 2. That's 10. Slow it down if you need to. Burning. That's 20. Take deep breaths. Five more. 5, 3, 2, and 1. That's the hardest one done, people. Put it around the sole of your foot and around your ankle. You want to make sure that your leg is out far enough so you feel the stretch horizontally. Fully straighten behind the knee. Knee down, heel up. And we're going to go a bit slower and really pull up. So it's 1, 2. Don't let your leg bend. That's 20. 10 more. Come on, we can do it. I'm really feeling this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. You don't realize how much inner thighs hits the core until you use a band. Every time you raise, I don't know if you feel it in your obliques, I really feel it. Okay, so toes together, knees together, lift your shins and push all the way up. Press into your hand and almost rotate your chest down, down and up. 1. That's 10. If it is too much, you can lay your legs down and do it down here. It's just a smaller range of motion. 5. 20. This one's so hard on this side. If you need to, you can move your loop up. Come on. My goodness, that was so hard on that side. So that hamstring one, putting it around your foot. Guys, this is it. This is our last exercise. So I want you to make sure you bring your heel in really close, anchor that loop. You can flex or point here. Try to raise up slightly off the mat and then fully extend, in and extend for 2, 3. That's 10. This leg is so much harder for me. It's my less dominant leg. That's why we work single sides, people. Working out imbalances. That's 20. Just 10 more, guys, and we're done. Three, 2, last 1. Oh my goodness, get rid of your band. If you can take it off and stay in this position, we may as well. Just wiggle your hips here, loosen everything up. We did so much work for the lower body today. It was actually crazy how hard it was with my new loop compared to my stretched loop. You don't realize how much your loop stretches with time until you get a new one, and then you regret it. Then you think I should have used my old loop, but we got to challenge ourselves, right? Pull that heel in. And other side. Definitely always a lot of quad work when you're using a resistance loop, especially whenever you do squats with a loop. Let's sit it up. My legs are actually a little bit jelly. I don't know about you guys. Are you feeling that? I'm going to bring my foot into my hip crease. It's actually still very cold here in Perth. This morning was only 7 degrees C, which is pretty cold for towards the end of July. Well, it's kind of midwinter still, isn't it? So I shouldn't really be complaining. But usually it starts to, after the winter solstice, it starts to warm up here. And our days have been beautiful. We've been having quite, 20-degree days, sometimes 24-degree days during the day. It's just the mornings that are cold. So I shouldn't really complain. But the reason I'm saying that is because my feet are freezing. They feel like ice blocks. I should have worn socks. Just come into a straddle and just allow your hips to move freely. It's always good to kind of wiggle around and even just bend, extend. And rotate. Can you rotate your knees in and out? So rotate in. Nice job. And then just reach over, maybe put your hand underneath your thigh. Reach over, can you grab your foot and look through? And let's do that to the other side. And then just walk across side to side, but keep your chest facing the mat. Just keep walking side to side. And then each time, kind of reach further over. Maybe you can grab your ankle here or your foot. So you're really stretching out that side body. Ah, that feels so nice. One more time. And then walk yourself back up. And let's just put our arms underneath our thighs and round away. Tuck your chin. And then other arm on top. Now if you can, hold on to that foot and then twist away. If you can't, maybe you're doing this. It's a really good way of stretching your shoulders at the same time as stretching your outer hamstring area. And we're going to do that to the other side. So grab on if you can and just reach away. I'm energetically patting Minnie. Nice job. Let's just do a shoulder stretch. Those weights, they weren't heavy, but we did a fair few reps, and I used quite similar exercises throughout the workout. Come behind and stretch up. So our shoulders definitely got some work there. And then just neck side to side, push down with the opposite hand. Rotate through your head. Rotate through the shoulders. And we are done. Beautiful people, I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a good one for a slightly lower energy day, but I still felt that burn. You know, we definitely still worked it. So feel proud of yourself if you managed to work out on a day where you didn't really have much motivation to, but also remember to be kind to yourselves. And if you need to take a day off, take it. And there is nothing wrong with doing a gentler workout on a day when you're not feeling up to anything that's too high intensity. You're actually better off doing that and taking care of yourself so that when you do feel stronger again or more energetic, you can hit it hard. Otherwise, you burn yourself out when your energy is low and you will feel fatigued for longer. You will take longer to recover and get full energy again. So just listen to your body. It's the best advice I can give you. I learned the hard way, and I'm really hoping some of you hear me yammering on about this over and over and over, and it's drilling into your skulls that this is the only way forward. If you want longevity, if you want a body that's going to be capable into old age, then you need to take care of it right now. No matter what age you're at, you got to start being kind to yourself, okay? Thanks for working out with me once again, and I'll be back with another hormone-friendly workout very soon. Bye for now.